slow-mo does make everything look sort of cool. And it turned out, that's all it needed. Killer manslaughter. Because you can see here on autopilot, it actually stopped in time. So I decided to be nice and call the score 1-1.
Oh, a ball came out. I wonder why that happened. Oh, kid! Another life save. 40 miles an hour. There goes the ball.
And impressively, it stopped with plenty of room to spare.
Good job, Tesla.
Which meant we were all tied up heading into round 3, the fog round.
Optically,
Be interesting.
okay, here we go. Oh, wall of fog.
So we plunged through the fog, coming to a very sudden break.
Hey!
After which we saw the mannequin was not only still standing, but it was casting a really cool long shadow because the lasers don't pass through solid objects after the Tesla test.
Oh, fudge!
I mean, slow-mo does make everything look sort of cool. That was on autopilot?
The cameras didn't even hit the brakes at all. The only thing still on is the pants. That was a bad one.
And now that LIDAR had taken another W under a torrential downpour made up, and maybe a wall of water started, LIDAR seemed to not slow down at all.
Boy.
Until the last, it was time to see if Tesla could as well.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And sadly, it did not. And though having its bright lights on, would these lights keep the cars from detecting the kid?
Blinding trucker light test. Let's go.
The LIDAR could immediately see much more than my eyes could. When the lights turned on,
Oh, that's a bright light.
question remained if it would see the kid.
Come on, LIDAR.
Oh! And it did it. No problem. This kid on my own. And at this point, I really doubted that the Tesla could either. But when it pulled to a stop,
Okay.
W meant these were the scores headed into the painted brick wall ultimate grand finale. Scientific papers have actually been written on this exact scenario. Now, as you can see as a human driver, while that looks sort of convincing, the image processing in our brains is advanced enough that we pick up on minor visual inconsistencies and we wouldn't hit it. And as for the LIDAR, it isn't looking at what image is printed on the wall. So this sort of just looks like a wall, which would make this the easiest test of the day. And as I suspected, and accelerated the Tesla up to the 40 miles an hour. And as the wall crept closer and closer without moving an inch,
Holy
the
crap.
question was if the Tesla would detect it in time to step on the brakes. And it turned out...
Holy
So I can definitively say for the first time in the history of the world, Tesla's optical camera system would absolutely smash through a fake wall